What's crack like? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So we're back again once again for another mock draft. This time we're doing the Jets, the long anticipated Jets, and I'm trying to get a bunch of these out actually before tampering starts at noon Eastern time. So these should be out around 8 and then blast out till about 10. That way it should be enough time before things start getting crazy. But we will do mock drafts for team-specific mock drafts once the first wave of free agency kind of cools down. Also, ranking videos should be out in the next couple of weeks once all the pro days kind of wrap up, or at least the majority of them. I'm going to start putting out my final rankings, if you want to call them that, unless things get real crazy. But yeah, go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Let's go ahead. Let's get this sucker started with the free agents, of course. We're going to take a look at the free agency. Well, at least we're going to take a look at their free agents. Then we're going to go take a gander at their cap situation, what they may do in free agency. And then we're going to go ahead, devise a strategy, and try to mock draft based off that. You'll see code BROSHMO. We're actually doing a live stream today, and you can get involved with it. It's a mock draft. We're going to be doing maybe 7 rounds. I'm not sure yet, but you can pick a team and draft against me and the other viewers. If you go to walkthemock.com, become a premium member, use code BROSHMO to get 20% off. So that's BROSHMO, all caps, uppercase, baby. And yeah, it gets 20% off, and then you could take part in that mock draft. It's a very, very, very beautiful thing. So let's go ahead and get in with this. Looking at the free agents, Brashad Perryman, they could likely bring him back if they want to, but some of the other guys, obviously they franchised Marcus May and probably will get a longer long-term deal done with him. But really, if I'm the Jets, I'm just bringing back guys that really add value. I guess you can maybe make a case for Jordan Jenkins. I don't know if he's exactly a scheme fit, though. Basham, though, I wouldn't mind bringing back at all. He's actually, low-key, there was their best pass rusher last season. I don't care what y'all say. At least from the edge. Looking at everyone else, Brian Poole is kind of a big in the slot, but who was it? The rookie out of Utah. He got last year. He kind of finished the season strong in the slot. So, I mean, if they want to move on from Poole, I mean, I'm okay with that, but they do have the money to bring him back, so they don't necessarily have to. Going ahead, taking a look, they have a lot of cap space. Almost $68 million, and you would be like, oh, man, they shouldn't really make any cuts. But I think they actually can. I wouldn't surprise me if they got rid of Jamison Crowder. I feel like, I mean, that $10 million cap hit, yes, they don't need it, but you could go out and really get pretty crazy. And if rumor is they are interested in Juju Smith-Schuster, he is at his best in the slot. He doesn't handle press well. He just hasn't really performed well on the outside, and that was kind of a bit noticeable once AB left. So he's at his best when he's able to be in the slot. So if they really are, because rumor is they're interested in Juju, then could be a place they go. And if so, then Crowder, he's likely gone anyway. But Alex Lewis they can keep. He was actually he was average on the offensive line, him and Van Roden. But you want those guys to be at least average, those replacement starter type of players. So totally cool with keeping those guys. Looking elsewhere, I mean, likely they could keep both tight ends, but I mean, with Griffin, with the extension, they don't really have to make a move there. Wow, they got quite the deal with, was it Fatukasi? But he's actually low-key one of the better run stoppers in the NFL. So really, they don't have to make any moves, but it sounds like they're going to be really active at receiver. They could be active at corner, bringing guys that they think fit their system. So we could see a guy like, Chidobe Awuzie, the former Cowboys corner, because he's actually a pretty darn scheme fit. Sounds like Curtis Samuel might go back to the Panthers, but I think he could be in play if they're looking for a cheaper version of Juju, but a bit better, probably better in the system too. I think that would be a guy I would eye personally if I'm the Jets and their coaching staff. But they really they could swing for the fences. They're probably going to grab a couple at least one of the top name edge rushers with the you have Shaq Barrett. They could go Matt Judon. They could go a variety of different ways. So it'll be very interesting. So how are we going to draft? Obviously, we're going quarterback first. If this is me, we're trading Sam Darnold. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to cut you, but we're trading Sam Darnold. And look at that. Now we're at 81 million. Oh my gosh. They could do so many things. But we're trading Sam Darnold. Obviously, I've been a big advocate of just move on from Sam Darnold, get a new quarterback fresh on a rookie contract. It's just how I would see it. So it's going to be no surprise that I'm probably going to take Zach Wilson here. But then when it comes to the next, like the second pick, I think really if you're the Jets, you're kind of just taking best available. You don't really need to fill out your roster with this draft. You just want to take the best players on your board. And that's what I would suggest that they do. So in this draft, I'm allowed to take one, I'm allowed to accept one trade. So whether it's, I can't actually seek it out, but if one's offered to me, I can or cannot take it. So yeah, there is that. There's the one rule. We're going to just go ahead and start this draft. Look at that. Trevor Lawrence. We know we're going Zach Wilson. I'm going to switch this to the predictive board. And here we... Did I hit P. So? Oh, no. I messed up. Oh, dude. I'm sorry. I guess they don't have Zach Wilson as the number 2 overall prospect on their board. Oh, jeez. Look at that. I goofed. I mean, Sewell ain't bad, but you know we're looking for a quarterback. All right. Start this draft. All right. Let's get this right the first time. Bam. All right. So we got Zach Wilson. I think it's a good scheme fit. A lot of people might want to be like running back. I don't think you have to do that early. I don't think they're going to invest early in running back. That's not really the way for the, or at least that hasn't been the way in San Fran. They've never really invested early in running back, like off the top of my head. They have in free agency. That might be where they address it this time around. I'm cool with where I'm at for now. I mean, guess we could have picked up Micah Parsons. But yeah, I don't expect them to address running back with their first pick. All right, let's look at a couple of these. Oh wow, this is actually not bad to move down 8 spots? Grab a 4th and a 7th. That's not bad at all, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna hit counter offer because I want to take a quick look at who is on the board. I mean, JOK, but I don't know if he really has a role in this defense. Let's just go to this. Wow, Christian Barmore's still on the board. I mean, they don't really need him though. But that's kind of wild. Azeez Ojulari, I think, would be fun in this system. Really, depending on where they go with edge, they could probably grab a guy who's just special. You can make a case for Russo. Man, I'm probably going to Azeez with this pick if I don't trade. And honestly, we might be able to get Azeez. I mean, I don't mind risking it. If Azeez is really my pick here, I don't mind risking it at 32 to pick up a 4th and a 7th. So let's do it. All right. There goes Azeez. That's fine. And Russo. Wow, that's rough. So it can no longer take any more. But Elijah Vera Tucker is actually very good here. And I think he would be him and Zaven Collins. I just really don't know how he fits into this scheme here. I think Elijah Vera Tucker might be just the better option here. You could also say Jason Oweh, but we're a pick away. I don't think the Jags will go there. So we're gonna go that. Nope. They want Asante Samuel Jr. All right, what do we do? Honestly, edge rusher ain't bad. It's a good size, straight line speed. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Now we address the defense. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, so we got, what's our next pick, like in the third, right? Yeah, beginning of the third there. Interesting. I was gonna say, like, might have to make a real call here with if like Landon Dickerson was still on the board. Just because Connor McGovern wasn't great. He was kind of one of their big offensive lineman sign-ins last year. But yeah, it is what it is. Andre Cisco's interesting. A lot of safeties, man. Safeties fall. All right, let's assume they bring in a Curtis Samuel or a Juju. Then what are we really looking for here? Because Dyami Brown might be it. I think he's very good value. Andre Cisco, maybe. Fatu Melifonwu. He could be solid too. I wouldn't mind him here. Oh, great on for him, man. I'm gonna move. I'm moving him a bit up my board, but you know what? I might go with Melifonwu here. Over at Dyami Brown though. Yeah, I really think so. Let's see other corners on the board. Anyone that I'm high on? Eric Stokes, actually. I don't really think he's like actually a good scheme fit here. Or maybe if you have him play more off coverage, that actually might be more beneficial to him because he's got good makeup speed. Maybe I'm just gonna go with the upside. You know what? Let's go with. Yeah, let's just go with the upside and size in general of Melifonwu. Yeah, honestly, I think Stokes is better for a press, maybe a press scheme. However, you want to justify like, maybe he's a bit too handsy, because of press. I doubt it. No, that physicality, honestly, I really enjoy his physicality. I don't think he's too careless with it. All right, let's do this real quick. Predictive bold. Jamin Davis still on the board. Let me take a look at the receivers. Dyami Brown would have been real nice, man. But I mean, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown too. I think he can play on the outside. A real fluent route runner. He kind of gives you a variety of different options. I'm real high on Josh Palmer, but I understand that he's probably going to be a day 3 guy. So I'm going to switch back to this board, and I'm going to go with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Let's look at the running backs on the board. Yeah, running backs still a plenty, man. Honestly, Michael Carter though would be kind of nice. Like if he somehow gets to our pick, man, I'm gonna have to make a real decision. Wow, Kenneth Gainwell went off the board. Yeah, man, wow. Just taking a quick look around. I mean, we kind of went a tier with, yeah, we did. No. Let's check out safety. Darius Washington's still there. Mm. 137. Like Washington might be the pick. They got Marcus Mann. I know they got what was it? Austin, right? Austin Davis. or no, it was Ashton Davis out of Cal last year, who's kind of their free roamer. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if they trust him. And like Jamin Davis, I don't know if he's here in the fourth. Oh, granted, it's early fourth. Quite frankly, he could be. You know what? Yeah, because there's still some good running backs on the board. I'll go with Washington. It's fine. So in terms of like I said, I'm just trying to draft value. Washington to be the higher prospect for me. I really like what we've done. I feel like if anything, we have all potential starters. Like, if not soon, maybe 2 to 3 years in the future. All right, Rhamondre Stevens technically my top back here. But there are still many good running backs on the board, like even Chuba Hubbard. We could double dip here at corner, but a lot of these guys are similar to Denzel Mims. Trill Williams, actually, woof. Trill Williams might not be bad. I really addressing that corner, like upgrading that corner position should be a necessity. I mean, I firmly do believe they bring in someone else, but Trill Williams is not bad value here, man. I've been a sucker of grabbing Trill Williams in this draft. So we literally grabbed both Syracuse corners. It's kind of wild. Yeah, but I've been a sucker of giving Trill Williams just because his physical and athletic potential, man, is to be up there, yo. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really think Chuba Hubbard might be a better scheme fit. I mean, that's really tough with Trey Sermon on the board though, because I think he could be fine in the system too. Let's see. Yeah, I like the idea of Hubbard in this system though. I like it a bit. Honestly, we should have probably eyed Tony Tremble a bit early. I mean, it kind of is what it is right now, but that wouldn't have been a bad option. Let's see. We were talking. What were we talking? Chuba Hubbard. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I just think he's a good scheme fit for this blocking scheme. Switch back. Who's my top guy? Of course, it's Rhamondre Stevens, man. I really love Rhamondre. Nasir Eldin, what does he really do for us right now? Double dip at, we could double dip at safety. I do like Tony Fields at linebacker. You know what? Let's just grab Nasir Eldin. Have him maybe play linebacker. Could sneak in the slot in the red zone. I think that's solid. I mean, we're here in the 5th. I mean, we're just grabbing talent, man. We're just grabbing talent. I'm pretty satisfied with this draft. Yeah, I feel like we've hit a lot. I mean, we've hit, I guess, needs, but we haven't really had to sacrifice value for it. Like Zach Wilson, I mean, those two were a given. But Elijah Vera Tucker was fine. Owe could have easily been in the first. Melifonwu, probably the third rounds, maybe a bit more right for him. Amon-Ra St. Brown, solid, and so is Darius Washington. My worries with Washington, man, is maybe you can't play him too deep, so that'll be something to watch for. And I mean, Trill Williams is a guy that can play safety. He can play a variety of different roles in the secondary. Chuba Hubbard, again, he's pretty good with his own blocking scheme. And Nazar Iladim kind of see more as a linebacker, maybe a like jumbo linebacker in subsets. And you know what? I want to get a dedicated burner. So we'll actually go with Anthony Schwartz here. Just a dedicated burner. I mean, I don't know if he's much of anything else, but we know he at least run real fast. Patrick Johnson wouldn't be a bad get either. Just really help with the depth. I mean, I'm a big Patrick Johnson guy. That dude's a combine warrior, baby. Question is, do we have one more pick to finish this out? I will decline. I guess someone will offer me to trade up. It's not okay. We still got a couple of picks. Wow, late too. Oh, whoops. Wow, there goes Jones. No, Ventrell Miller's actually not in this draft class anymore. I like Cameron Bynum. I don't mind smacking this late. Like investing in him late here. Like he might be better for a bit more. I don't know. Then for our last pick here, maybe we go with someone on the interior. I'm pretty high on actually both Williams and Whiteside. Let's see. Williams is like what, 180. I think he checked in at 180. At least that's what he played at. Then I got 310. I really like Whiteside's upside, man. So we'll grab that. All right, so I think it's a solid draft. I'm sure y'all will have your opinions. Let's take a look at the trade. What it got us. They got Jalen Phillips. We got Elijah Vera Tucker, Trill Williams, and Kobe Whiteside. Overall, I think we did pretty solid. We got a few high upside guys, and like the Trill Williams, the Melifonwu, Jason Owe. Amon-Ra St. Brown is solid, especially with Anthony Schwartz, who's just a downright burner. Really addressing the corner position, just because you really want to get that right. Because I feel like we did hit on Owe. So getting the corner position right, if you think you have at least one dominant pass rusher, is important. And I mean, they're probably going to bring someone in from free agent. It's more than likely. But that's the draft. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And that's it for the video. Go ahead, do that YouTube thing. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. And until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.